Dorcas or Tabitha? Dorcas is Greek for gazelle, and Tabitha is Jewish also for gazelle. Dorcas is from a small town called Joppa. Joppa is a seacoast town 35 miles northwest of Jerusalem. Dorcas was a disciple known for her practical works of mercy. Dorcas was dearly loved in her church. She was a woman full of good works and charitable deeds. The people loved Dorcas because she cared for others and demonstrated her caring practical ways. Dorcas is the only named woman in the scripture who is specifically called a disciple. Some have taken this to suggest that Dorcas held the office of deaconess. In Joppa there was a disciple named Tabitha. In Greek her name is Dorcas. She was also doing good and helping the poor.
I'm Mr. Scott.
And I'm Frankie!
Thanks for joining us for Night Night with Frankie. Tonight we're going to learn about Dorcas.
Mr. Scott!
What?
Are you calling me a name?
No, Frankie, I wasn't calling you a name. I'm talking about a woman in the Bible. Her name was Dorcas.
Really? Dorcas? Poor Dorcas. Oh, Mr. Scott, I feel bad just saying that. Can't we call her something else?
Well, Frankie, she was also known as Tabitha.
Ah, Tabitha. Now that's a beautiful name. It just rolls off my tongue. Tabitha.
Yes, Frankie, it's a beautiful name. But she was also a beautiful person.
Really? She was really pretty?
That's not what I mean, Frankie. I'm sure she was quite lovely, but what I'm saying is that she was a beautiful person on the inside.
That's crazy, Mr. Scott. When I get turned inside out, I am not much to look at.
No, Frankie, let me explain. Dorcas, I mean Tabitha, she was a nice person. And the Bible tells us that she was abounding with deeds of kindness and charity.
Was that her third name?
What?
Charity. That's a beautiful name too. Dorcas Tabitha Charity. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, Mr. Scott.
Oh, Frankie, charity wasn't her name. Charity is what she did. It's a word that means to give something away to someone in need.
Oh, so what did she give away?
I'm getting there, but the Bible tells us that she was always doing nice things.
I love this story, Mr. Scott.
Well, one day she got sick and died.
I hate this story, Mr. Scott.
I know, Frankie, but lucky for her, the Apostle Peter was in a town nearby, and so her friends sent for him, and he came right away.
Peter! Peter!
So when Peter got there, he found the room full of widows who were crying and showing him the clothes that she had made for them.
She made clothes? For windows? Aren't those called curtains, Mr. Scott?
No, Frankie, not windows, widows. Those are women whose husbands had died and didn't have anyone to take care of them.
Oh, I get it. The widows were in need, and she gave away clothes to them. That's charity.
Exactly. And so Peter sent them all out of the room and knelt down by her and prayed to God. And then he said, "Tabitha, arise."
Ah, Tabitha.
Right then, she opened her eyes and sat up.
I love this story, Mr. Scott.
And that's how God used Peter to raise her from the dead.
Mr. Scott?
What?
You're right. I think Dorcas was a beautiful person.
And anyone can be a beautiful person, Frankie. Just do something nice for someone.
I will.
Thanks for joining us, boys and girls. Come back next time for more Night Night with Frankie.
Night-night, boys and girls. Don't forget to pray.
Night Night with Frankie.
Dorcas had learned from Jesus and had decided to follow him. She had adopted his views and lifestyle, living out his commands by ministering to the poor around her. Dorcas was a true doer of the word. Among her good works was that of making clothes for widows in the need of her church and the community with her own hands.
The clothes that Dorcas cut out and sewed represented Christian faith in action. She was not only willing to give financially, but she was willing to invest herself in the work of charity. When Dorcas died, the church called for the Apostle Peter to come to them. All the widows had surrounded her, and Peter asked them to get out. He sent up a prayer, and once that prayer had been received by God, Peter spoke the word of power and raised Dorcas from the dead. Peter went with them, and when he arrived, he was taken upstairs to the room. All the widows stood around him, crying and showing him the robes and other clothing that Dorcas had made while she was still with them.